Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. Welcome back to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes on decluttering, minimalism, and also simple living. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much because you're helping us grow by sharing all of my videos. Thank you. So simplifying isn't just for stuff. It's actually for lifestyle. So we often think of simplifying as something we do to our stuff. It's about cleaning out closets, decluttering drawers, or organizing our garages. But real simplicity goes much deeper than that. It's not just about what you let go of, it's about how you choose to live your life. So simplicity is a lifestyle, it's a mindset, and it's a daily decision that we make to create space for clarity, calm, and also what matters most to us. So this week's tips are all about simplifying the way you live, not just your space, but how you live it. So it's everything from how you eat to how you schedule, how you respond, and how you unplug. So each tip addresses a common stress point in each of our daily lives. And these micro moves that you can make are just small, but they're also very powerful. So practice consistently. They're going to help you save time, energy, money, and also just create a space for a completely new life. So my first tip is create a simple meal routine. So the challenge is that mealtime is often very chaotic, it's rushed, and it's also stressful. So why does this matter? When meals are chaotic or last minute, you often eat whatever's fast, not necessarily what's healthy. So it also creates tension, but not nourishment. So a solution here is to create a simple go-to meal routine. So if you pick 3 to 5 of your favorite meals that are healthy, and rotate those and keep the ingredients on hand. So I'm adding this to my 5 in 5s in case you didn't notice. It's a 5-minute practice that you can do at home. So write down your top 3 easiest, healthiest meals. Maybe post it on the refrigerator, put it in your phone, and then tomorrow choose one and prepare that. And maybe even tonight you can start prepping, maybe cutting the vegetables, whatever it is, but that might help. The second tip is declutter your calendar because the problem is our schedules sometimes run our lives. And why does that matter? Because overscheduling leaves no room to breathe. It makes you feel reactive and not in control of your own life. So the solution is to start saying no more often, or at least not now, not this time. And then just protect your own peace and create boundaries. So a 5-minute practice here would be to look at the week ahead and cancel or delegate just one non-essential task or meeting. What happened is you just gave yourself time. So my third tip is no more searching for lost items. So the challenge here is you spend so much precious time looking for sometimes the same old things. So it matters because those lost items are lost time, and it also helps, it doesn't help, it creates rising frustration. It steals time from your everyday. So a solution here is to give everything in your daily life a designated home, label it, and keep it there. So one of the things that you could do right now, it only takes 5 minutes, is pick one item that you're constantly losing. It could be your keys, your glasses, the remote, and create a home for it right now. Put it in a bowl, a basket, a drawer, and commit to returning it to that every single time. And my fourth tip is fear of missing out, because you're not missing out. So you feel obligated to say yes because, there's a big party, there's a big event, something like that. And you're constantly saying yes, and that becomes a constant overwhelm. You can't give your best self when you're running on empty. So a solution there is use pause phrases like, let me check my schedule, or I'll get back to you. It gives you a little bit of time to decide without feeling guilty. And the 5-minute practice there would be, write down that phrase in case you're not used to using it. Let me get back to you. Let me, look at my schedule. Whatever you want to say, but write it down and then practice it out loud. And then the next time someone, asks you to do something that you're not really sure about, that you feel kind of obligated to go to, use that phrase. And then my last tip today is spend more time offline. So obviously that's a huge challenge for many of us because we're tethered to our devices. And this matters because that constant noise makes it hard for us to get things done. And that constant stimulation drains our focus and it hijacks our peace. So the solution here is to bookend each day with stillness. No phone, no screen. Just start and end your day with quiet. So the 5-minute practice that you could try right now is tonight, turn off your screens, all screens, at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Just sit, breathe, stretch, relax, whatever it is that you want to do in your still time, and let that stillness become your default. So simplifying your life isn't about having less. It's about living more intentionally. It means choosing peace over perfection, presence over pressure, and also values over volume. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And your feedback means so much to me. I really appreciate your comments. So if there are topics that you would like me to cover in future videos, please put that in the comments. And also, make sure that you share it with others that might benefit from this video. And if you want to dig deeper into what does simple living mean, I have a brand new ebook out. It's called A Journey to Less, A Life Designed for More. It's in the link below. And what you're going to discover in there is simple, proven steps to start your decluttering journey and also how to navigate the emotions in the downsizing process. So I hope this helps, and until next time, keep it simple.